Hey! So I got my first Ipsy bag this month, and I thought that I would do maybe like a look slash mini review of the products that I got in my bag because I had a few friends who wanted to know what I thought about the products I got and if it was worth the money I thought. So I thought I would do a look and record that for you using what I got. And I also got this Marc Jacobs little like set for Sephora by turning in my points. And I also wanted to try a few products from this as well. So let's get started. I used the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream in light medium, the Infallible Pro Matte Fresh Beige 107. I've been mixing these two together and it's kind of like perfect. Except it does look a little too dark, so I already know that my face is gonna look a little too dark. So we're just gonna go with that. I am going to start with this mechanical eyebrow pencil. You guys know how much I love my dip brow pomade. So this is definitely going to be a change for me, so I apologize if my eyebrows look kind of funky when I'm done. Okay, you do have to press kind of hard, and I noticed, like, just as me trying to, like, underline, for me, I feel like I get better payoff if I do just, like, a line. Definitely when you fill them in, you can do the short strokes. And I feel like this color might be too dark a little bit. So now I'm trying to fill them in. I'm kind of having a hard time, but I feel like, okay, so it matches a little bit. Oh, I totally just drew like a random line. Oops. I mean, it looks nice. I have a random line like up here too, but I mean, it's not too bad. I'm sure it'll take some getting used to, but you know, for getting this in an Ipsy bag and me not actually like going and paying retail for this, I don't mind trying it because the Ipsy bags is 10 bucks a month. And you're getting like all these cool products to try out. So I think, you know, I will learn to use this and then I'll be good at mechanical pencils, but I think, people just have a preference. Okay, now I think maybe it just took a little bit to warm it up because now I'm doing short strokes and it's definitely coming off a little better. It's nice. I feel like you could definitely get really nice eyebrows. You could get a really good shape. And I heard that, like, I heard pencils give off sort of a softer vibe and more natural vibe than, like, the Dip Brow Pomade. And I'm actually really loving how this one's, like, arched. This one's weird. So, I think for the sake, just because I'm not really going out anywhere, and I am just kind of trying it out, it actually kind of looks like I just drew these on with like a marker. But I think this is like way too dark. I wish you could really see, like, really see, but maybe like when I'm all done with the look and I do a close-up, like, you can probably tell right now how dark they look. So I'm going to take, if I can find it, my brow gel. This is light medium Benefit. Give me brow. Besides my like pomade, this stuff is the shit. Okay. That had definitely softened up the color. Definitely. This is the one with the pomade on it, or the brow gel, sorry. This is the one that's just the pencil spoolied out. I actually don't mind that pencil at all. I mean, it's nice. You know, rolls on up, rolls back down. And I think once you get the hang of it, like, I bet you next time I use this, I'll be a lot better at it. And it's not bad. It actually matches my eyebrows. Once you spoolie it out and blend it all together, it looks really nice. So if you would wear like a taupe color, I'm sure they have other colors, but I think this is a pretty good product. I wasn't quite sure about using a pencil, but I think it takes some practice. So now I'm going to work on the eyes. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing because I know that I want to use this eye dust, and it's not really shimmery. It's like a brown color. Well, it's called brown sugar, so duh, it's probably brown. But I'm going to go into something I haven't used, the Star-Studded Kat Von D palette. And I think I'm going to work with this group of colors, this cluster of colors right here. Like maybe these four. And then I might go into like one of the sparkly like copper ones up at the top. So I'm going to start with Heaven Knows, which I've already used a little bit. But that's this one. And I'm going to put that in my crease. I just start with a little bit and I just keep working it up. But this is kind of just going to be a transition color. Know that most of my looks are like brown neutral looks, but since they sent me this brown eye dust, I felt that I would have to do some sort of brown. So I'm trying to at least use a different palette to get some different colors. Then I'm gonna go into, let's see, Smith's, which is this one. And I'm using my MAC. The numbers scratched off. But I just get the color right on the tip, because then I go into the crease and I define the crease and kind of the outer V with this color, and I use this brush because I can put it right on the tip. But I just did a little V and then I brought it all the way into the crease. And I think I will take, let's see what it's called. Not sure what it's pronounced as, but Nephilium. It's this one. So it's this one, and it's definitely like more gold, but I think I might also mix it with this color. That's like more of a coppery shimmer. And I'm going to pat that on the lids. These colors, like, I don't know if anyone's used Kat Von D products, but her color payoff is amazing. And I'm gonna go into that pigment. I've never had a loose pigment like this, so I feel like it's gonna be pretty messy. Because I took the plastic piece off yesterday, so it's like all over. But I'm just gonna take some that's on my lid and tap that right where we put the gold and like the coppery one. I kind of wish this was like a shimmery pigment or like a sparkly glittery pigment, because this is pretty much just like brown. Like it's just a brown, loose like brown shadow. So, I mean, it just looks like I have brown shadow on my eyes. But I think that like, no, you can't really see, but I think the shimmery colors that we put underneath of it really helps it too look a little bit shimmery. I mean, it's pretty cool. I just always see people with like the pigments and stuff that are like really super sparkly and glittery and fabulous, and this one, it's not really doing anything for me, but this Jessie's Girl brand, I see a lot of people use it, so I would definitely be trying like and get some more of their products and stuff. I'm not really a fan of this color, but I think if you put like a shimmery base underneath or something, it's really cool. I'm gonna just go back into that Smith's color, lower lash line. I mean, I do like the eye look without it looking like I got like punched in the face. Always blend out your lower lash line if you put shadow down there. I think for like inner corner-ish, I'm gonna go into this coppery one. It's coppery and shimmery. I'm gonna put that like on the inner corner and like on the corner, inner corner lower lash line. And if you follow me on Instagram, I post pictures of all these looks. Like, I know it's really hard to see. I really apologize. But, I post, like, Pick Stitch. I'm pretty obsessed with that app right now. So I post pictures of all my looks just because it is really kind of hard to see the different colors and everything. So you should follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Yeah, you should probably do that. I'm going to do a wing, and I'm going to use this new Marc Jacobs, like I was telling you about. I'm going to use the Magic Marker Precision Pen Eyeliner and the Omega Lash Volumizing Mascara. So, let's do some winged liner. So here is the wing liner, and I used the Marc Jacobs marker or whatever. It's a little sample, it looks like this. And it has a really nice felt tip. Like, this, oh my gosh, this was so awesome to use. Normally I use the Kat Von D Ink It Liner in Trooper, but this just glides right on, and it's hard for me to pull my eye taut to do like the wing liner nicely because I have to hold a mirror because I'm like blind, so obviously my two hands are already occupied. And so normally I just kind of like take it and I have to like, you know, like just do it without pulling my lid tight, and it gets really like splatchy and then it's like hard to color in. But like this is so amazing. Like, I know this one looks good. This one's a little too thick. I'm kind of new at the cat liner thing, so I'm definitely working on it. But this liner, if you love a good cat eye, you need to check this out. And if you have Sephora and you do like, and you have the points, if you have the cards, you need to turn in your points for this, because I've heard wonders about this gel liner too. So I'm really excited to try that. And then I'm going to be using the mascara. So it's just got a wand like this. So let's see how this mascara looks. So far, it definitely separates. It's really nothing to write home about. I mean, it's just like any other mascara. I don't want a really like heavy lash line just because this look is all browns and like coppery colors, so I feel like maybe a brown eyeliner or like a cool color like green or something would look a little better, but I don't have any of those colors, so. And I want to try that Marc Jacobs, and that thing is amazing. Use this lip liner from Urban Decay that was in my box. I don't really know. I kinda don't like nude, or like, well, not nude, but the invisible lip liners because I can't see them. So I can't see how my line looks. But I personally don't have any Urban Decay stuff except the makeup setting spray. So I'm excited to try this. And I'll just fill in my lips with it as well. I'm thinking Even though as much as I would love to wear this, I think this pink color, which is Failbait, I hope that's the name. Yeah, and the purple one's Bittersweet. This is like a dusty pink color. I'm thinking will go better with this brown look. And I'm wondering if I can just use this, if there will be enough color pigment. Holy crap, as I just stick my finger in it. Well, about the color payoff. Looks like there'll be, you know. I didn't know if like I should use a lipstick first or just go right in and use this. And I have long nails, so I don't want to use my finger. And I don't have a lip brush, so I'm going to use my concealer brush, which is what I've been sort of kind of using as a lip brush, to do this. I've got a bunch more. Like, it's kind of sticky, if you can see it like dripping off my brush. But this is like a gorgeous pink color. And I normally would not say that about a pink color, nor a lip gloss, because I don't like lip glosses. Like I said, follow me on social media and you'll see a better picture of this. I always take the best pictures in Snapchat. Does anyone else have that issue? Can't take good pictures with my camera. Only Snapchat. For a lip gloss, and I still have like pretty much a bunch left. Like you can barely even tell I used any, and I put a lot on. For a lip gloss, I am actually super impressed, and there's a bunch still on my brush. This color payoff is amazing, so I can only imagine how awesome this purple gloss is gonna look. I know I've been using a lot of purple, but I'm thinking that a look using it just skyrocketed to the top of my list. But this color is actually really pretty. And it actually looks fairly nice on my skin that's a little darker because of my issue with foundations, that I'm using ones I don't really like. So if you have tanner skin, or like for the summer if you get tanner, this color is awesome. Like it's beautiful. So overall, I'm really impressed with my Ipsy bag, and I definitely think that if you're really into makeup and you love makeup as much as I do, that this is a really good investment, because you, for $10, you get to sample 4 or 5 products. So then you can, broaden your horizons and kind of test the waters of things that maybe normally you wouldn't have bought. Like, I never would walk into Sephora and go straight to like lip glosses and be like, oh, I need these. But like after trying this, I definitely am going to get this pink color. And that's called Failbait again, what I'm wearing. and I can only imagine how amazing this one's gonna look. This one's called Bittersweet, and it's violet. So just knowing that has already, you know, broadened my horizon, because like I said, I would never go and buy lip gloss ever. I have lip gloss that I've used to buy because when you're like a preteen, lip gloss is the cool thing. But as of now, I've been buying lipsticks and matte things and liquid lipsticks and things like that. But I am definitely gonna hit up Sephora and buy these the new Urban Decay lip glosses, and I can't believe for a lip gloss. I mean, it's a little sticky, but I can't believe for a lip gloss how amazing this payoff is, because normally I would think of a lip gloss as something you put over a lipstick because they're not very pigmented and you don't get a lot of color from them. But these ones, if you can just wear it alone, that is awesome. So I definitely would recommend getting an Ipsy bag if you don't have one, because it is a good way to test things and try things that you probably would never buy. So I hope that this video has been informative for you. I really have liked all my products that I got except for this little eye dust, but there is ways that you can make this awesome. So don't not get one just because I didn't like one thing, and it's just because I was hoping maybe it would be like glittery or sparkly or something cool like that. But you definitely can make it like that. So if you have any questions or anything about anything, please comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and tell your friends and spread the word. And here's kind of a closer up of the look. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!